put out two beautiful books, How to Eat to Live, Book 1 and Book 2. And you know, I've been fighting cancer, and I know they tried to kill me, but here I stand. But I decided while I was in Phoenix, I said, you know, I've obeyed Elijah Muhammad in everything he asked me to do except this. What was that, Farrakhan? He said, I want you to eat one meal a day, and when you master it, eat once every other day. And when you master that, eat once every 3 days and stay there for the rest of your life. Now, I did everything else he taught me to do that I can recall. But the table, recently, I broke my discipline because I had a plausible excuse. I had this cancer and I can't fast on Ramadan anymore. So I started eating. And I looked at myself one day, because usually you don't really look until it's so terrible. You're afraid to look. So, I don't know, I just looked one day and I said, hey, I'm going back to the way I was taught. And I started on one meal a day. Nothing in between. I said, you know what? I'm going to try to fast, because I used to fast all the time. And I fasted 3 days. And during my 3-day fast, I didn't eat or use any of the medicine that the doctors gave me. And my man that's with me all the time, he take my blood pressure every day. I'm in good shape. Wait now. I noticed the fat begin to leave, you know. And I started thinking of you.
Yes, sir.
And when I got to Chicago, I came out Thursday to the laborers meeting, and I saw the way y'all was looking at me. They were looking at the minister and said, ooh. Ooh, 85 and ooh. Now wait, I'm trying to tell you something. You can win the battle of the bulge. And I want you to try.
Yes, sir.
Because you should love you and want to see yourself living, to see your children and grandchildren grow up, because the enemy is poisoning the air, the water, the food, the earth, and your body. Even if you eat the best of foods, your body is filled with toxins. And the toxins in your blood have reached your brain. What did you say my name was? Oh, Farrakhan, right. Now you can't remember yesterday, and you can hardly remember this morning. Onset Alzheimer's. And you got people that have lived on this earth for 3, 4, 5, 600 years and die in their right mind. And you're in your 60s, falling apart. And some of you look like you may not make it into the 60s. So I said yesterday to the nation, I'm going to try to be your example for the rest of the time that I'm with you, because there's no reason for us to die and it take 10 pallbearers and a crane